This was accordionist Jessica Chen in 1998. Back then, she had only just picked up the accordion and thought it would be a fun instrument to play. Mom Eve wholly approved of her daughter learning an instrument, but she thought the accordion would be just a passing fancy. Little did she know that more than 10 years later, Jessica would still be playing.
It was just so unusual. I was so little and so very impressionable. So I thought, oh, I'll play this, because I've never seen anyone else play it. Yeah, so I had a go, and yeah, and I really liked it. It was hard, but it was enjoyable.
She told me, Mom, I decided I want to carry on with my accordion. And I said, are you sure? She said, yes. And I said, okay, if you decide to go ahead, we need to buy accordion, then that means you can't stop in the middle of the, learning. You need to promise me if you want to go ahead, you have to carry on all the way along. And she said, yes.
An expensive decision, for professional accordions can cost anywhere from $20,000 to $30,000. For her part, Jessica matched her parents' investment with constant practice and study.
Every day. Yep, I try to get in as much as I can. During holidays, it's probably around 4 to 5 hours per day, and at uni, I try to get in 3 or 3.5.
And on the rare occasions that Jessica's commitment waned, her mom provided not only guidance, but also discipline.
For me, I'm too, I don't know if it's tough or not, I don't know, but yes, I try to encourage her. Carry on, carry on, carry on.
And carry on she did, taking on waitressing jobs and even busking to fund her love for the accordion. With a decade of hard work and dedication, Jessica has managed to win some 30 awards and is now the South Pacific Piano Accordion Champion. Biomedical science student George Su loves the accordion just as much, but his story is a little different. George, who discovered the accordion some 9 years ago, has a different approach to his passion.
I don't really keep count. It's just, I practice until I don't feel like it anymore, and then I study for a bit, and then I start practicing again. But probably 1 to 1.5 hours on weekdays, and probably 2 or 3 times as much on weekends. And it's hard to imagine what it'd be like without it. Now, it's at that point.
Despite its being ingrained fully in his life, George remains pragmatic about his future in accordion playing.
I think I'd like to be a doctor more than I'd like to be a full-time musician. I like music and all, but I don't know if I could keep it up and make a living from it for the rest of my life.
For now, however, both George and Jessica have just one thing on their minds: preparing for the biggest international accordion competition in the world. It's Thursday, the 27th of August. Months of practice comes down to today. The international competition for piano accordion at the Coupe Mondiale 2009 World Accordion Championships. Jessica and George will be competing against the world's best piano accordionists, most of whom come from China. Jessica begins with Domenico Scarlatti's Sonata in D major. While George kicks off with Johann Sebastian Bach's Prelude and Fugue in E minor. After the competition, Jessica is pleased but realistic.
Yes, I think I played the best I can under these circumstances. Certainly it's quite a lot of stress under, on a big stage and under such big lights and with so many judges in front of you. I think I did the best job I could.
But it was all up to the judges now.
Every little difference is noted, whether you have musicality, rhythm, the degree of difficulty of the program. All of these things are very important to the adjudicators.
2 nights later, the results are revealed. George comes in 6th and Jessica places 4th.
Oh, Oh no, this was completely unexpected and I'm really happy with the result. I think this competition gives accordionists something to aspire to. Often the accordion isn't seen as a legitimate instrument, and this competition is quite prestigious, and to have participated in it has been an honour.
I think the work I've put in, it makes me feel proud just to have participated in that, yeah.
The trophies may have been elusive this year, but our young accordion veterans are far from being disheartened. They've loved the accordion for nearly half their lives, and they're not about to stop.
Well, that's it from us at Asia Down Under this week. Don't forget, you can watch us again on the TVNZ website or on YouTube. Please do keep sending us your information for our diary. We'd love to hear from you. Have a great week, and we'll see you soon.
This program is made with funding from New Zealand On Air.